Well, hello there, Cancer. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 20th through the 26th of July. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I have a guiding card for you that we will talk about in a momento. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. If Cancer is your sun, moon, or rising, you're in the right place. Welcome, and thank you for being here. It's totally free to subscribe, by the way. Your guiding message for the month is the King of Cups, King of Hearts, King of Cups. In a playing deck, this would be the same card, all right? And we're talking about how it's important for you to fight for your passions, fight for the things that matter to you the most, stay vigilant, and stay active, all right? So it's good, and I love that. You're fighting for all the good things. It's like the perfect night. All right, so let's look at the cards in front of us. But first, I have messages from my better angels. Indeed, my better angels have left us news that we were supposed to all keep striving. All 12 signs are being told the same thing. We're all striving towards whatever our goals are, because they may not be common, but they're definitely something to work towards. And we don't want to get complacent. We don't want to get lazy. Those are the 2 major factors to the process, okay? Whether it's your work, your relationships, your friendships, your housework, your diet, whatever. Keep striving. Keep working at it. You will have success of some sort if you just keep on working at it, okay? Cool. The other message I have for all of us is that if we can lower our expectations, we'll be less disappointed if things don't come out exactly the way we plan. And nothing kills our momentum, or any momentum, faster than disappointment, okay? So pay attention to what that is. When you get knocked down, there are a few signs that like to get right back up, but not all, okay? So sometimes you get smacked down and you're just like, I think I'm going to just count some great blades of grass here. Thank you very much. And we want to pay attention to what that is. And if we lower our expectations, we're less likely to spend a lot of time on the ground. We're more like, okay, cool. That was interesting. I'm going to keep moving. Let's get going. All right. So I encourage you to lower your expectations, you know what I mean, and it's going to be okay, and keep on striving, okay? So let's look at these cards. These are the 3 cards from the overview video. Excellent. Now let's go ahead and get ourselves a mystery card from this Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck, right? What do we have? Which card are we after right now? Told to shop over here. This one. All right, so we're going to save this card right there. We'll get back to it later. At the end of the reading, it'll help clarify some things. I know last week you made a big decision. You made a big choice, made a big change, all right? So let's add some cards here and see what we come up with and how we can keep working in the right direction. All right, so I know last week also we had a double whammy on the 5 of Pentacles. And we're starting off this week with the 5 of Pentacles, showing that concerns about your finances and how your finances are working and how your money is working is still a primary conversation going on for you this week. Whatever your choice was will be evident here, okay? So let's pay attention to what's going on. You're working with your money. You're making sure your money is working as hard as you are. Good job. You do have enough money to take care of yourself and a little bit extra to play with, so that's very cool. I like that whatever you've chosen will end up being financially beneficial to you. And you're going to be fighting for your power, wanting to be more in control of what's going on. Whether you've decided to go to work or you decided to stay and work through things at the house, I feel like there's still something going on where you want to be in charge of something, and there will be a conversation. Remember, these people are your allies, whether you're at work or at home, and try not to chop any heads off, okay? Cool. What's blocking you? Chariot. There is no, this could go one of 2 ways. Someone says you need to go, you need to get in the car and get going, and you're like, but it's going to block my move, or it's going to block what I'm doing to get in the car and go. and or you had a trip planned and it's been blocked. So you can't actually make the move that you were hoping to. So whatever your choice was, it's not fully decided here. I'm not going to have the true answer to what you did last week right here for you. You are the person in your life. This is an open reading for many people, and every Cancer is a little bit different, and so their experience is going to be a little bit different. Feel free to comment below how this is hitting you and how these readings are working for you. I appreciate all the information and interaction we can have. You will not be done working. Whatever's going on, you're going to still have to work at it, okay? So the star is blocked. You have to keep striving, have to keep pushing, whether it's at home or at work. Whatever you decided, you're still working at it, okay? And of course, you won't be able to use your power to help other people right now. So even as you're working to be in charge, you're not going to be able to use your power to help other people right now. So interesting to see these things all at the standstill right here. So it's a curiosity, okay? I'm still curious as to how you decided because it's not settled. Your solution is the foundation of your heart. Whatever you chose will fulfill and stabilize the foundation of your heart this week. That really speaks to the fact that either you love what you do and do what you love for a job, or you've chosen to stay home. So one more of those opportunities that runs both ways. And I love that this is nebulous enough that both parties are represented still, and not one of you is being told, oh, well, we aren't talking about you anymore. So even as you're stabilizing your heart and you're showing your love and you're showing your appreciation, whether you're at work or you're at home, and it doesn't mean in any way, shape, or form that the choice that you were making was either to work or not work, because that's just not really realistic. It's about how you choose to do both of those things, right? So very cool. You're feeling the love, feeling stabilized, and that's very good news. And a doorway opens. I love that for you. An opportunity is going to open up for you as a result of you making whatever decision you did make, okay? So if you decided to move on down the road and get busy with the work thing, or that particular version of work that took you away again, a doorway will open for you to keep moving and doing that some more. But if you decided to stick around and do something more homebody-like, a doorway is going to open for you. Maybe it's to become part of a group or something that helps you feel more a part of still, and you're being appreciated and loved upon either way. So I love that. You are expanding your world in some way. Very nice. And Seven of Swords. You're going to take responsibility back for something that's going on around you, and that will include delegating some things. You were fighting for your power to begin with. You can't use your power to help other people, but now you're taking it. You're taking it, and now you're going to start delegating. Okay. All right, now I'm in charge of the situation here. I want you to do this, and you to do this, and you to do this. So everybody's going to have a little project. You too are going to have a little project in the mix, whether this is at work or at home. You've got this, right? It's going to be great. It'll be, you know, I'm going to hire a guy to do the brick wall. Honey, you need to go pick the color of the grout you want on the tile work that we're going to put on top of the wall. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm going to go and get the da-da-da-da-da. So everybody's like, all right, everybody, break, right? You know, you did a little huddle up right there, and then you delegated things to different people. You're quarterbacking the whole project. Very cool. See, look at me in my sports. Wow. Cool. Of course we are. Now then, we need a Mystic Forest Oracle card. Let's get, whoa, oh geez, they're spreading out all over the place. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, so we're gonna pick these back up. A little bit messy, a little bit messy. Okay, so let's go ahead and spread them out now, like so. All right, I like them a little more controlled, but you're excited apparently. What do we have for Cancer? All right, it's right here. Perfect, okay. So let's see what's going on here. All right, put those down right there. Life source. When life comes to a standstill, turn inward and focus on joy and excitement. Your inner light keeps everything alive and moving. Ha! Your inner light keeps everything alive and moving. So, yeah, you are the life source. Turn inward and focus on joy and excitement. Okay, very cool. Things are, I feel like this is all that. You're going to keep everything alive and moving. Dun, dun, dun. Everything is great. Love that. Well done. Well played. Fighting for your heart's desire in the whole mix. Working out perfectly. Mystery card, what do we got? Seven of Wands. Hello. Yes. Now, as you get your idea about what you want to do and what you want to fight for, you're going to want to go ahead and do the right thing in that moment where you pull everyone apart. Don't try and explain what you want to everybody all as a group. You want to separate them out. 1, 2, 3, separate. Talk to them individually. It'll be much easier to win them over that way, okay? And I think you can and you will, and you'll have a good time doing it, all right? Very nice. Excellent. Okay, we're going to put this one right down there. My goodness, Cancer, you need a pocket full of rocks. Let's get you a pocket full of rocks. Okay, so we have carnelian, we have aventurine, and we have blue calcite. Very nice. So carnelian is a second chakra stone, and it's all about your creativity. And I know you're bringing creativity to the table in how you work out your finances and stuff, and wanting to take care of people and things. Certainly, every single blockage you're catching up with, you're going to be using creativity to work through, because all of this is about sharing what you need to know, sharing what they need to know, but also delegating and definitely stabilizing your heart. I love that. Aventurine is going to be all about your heart stone, and it's a healing stone for your heart. Okay, so whatever's been a little wonky within your heart, you're feeling those little aches and pains, those little, it's like a little stitch in your heart, okay? A little stitch. It's a funny way of saying it, but it's a genuine physical pain that will, it kind of bugs, kind of irritates, kind of, what is that? And you want to rub on it a little bit, and then it'll go away. But when we do this, it really, we want to heal that. We want to make it better, and it stabilizes our heart right here. Very nice. Okay. And blue calcite is about you being able to, it's a 5th chakra stone, and it's going to be a very good, clear communication stone. It helps you communicate very clearly all the things that you want, which is going to help a lot with your pathway and your delegation, which is super cool. I love that. Okay. Well done. I'm going to go ahead and put these stones down right here. Oh, Cancer, you don't have to carry those stones if you don't want to, but if you do want to carry them, I'd love to hear you comment below and let me know how it goes for you. If you would like to carry something else, by all means, comment below and let me know what you got, and we'll have a conversation about rocks. That's kind of my thing. If you haven't liked, shared, and subscribed, it's totally free to do so, and I would really appreciate it, and it helps my little channel grow. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. The other thing, of course, is that if you look down in the description box below, you'll find a couple of things there that might be useful. My schedule for where I'll be at what fair across the country. You can come out and see me. I'm in Oregon right now, so come on out. And definitely do see that there's opportunities here for, if you don't want to come out to the fair, totally get it, because you may not be where I am at the time when you need me the most. So you can also book a private reading. Check it out and see how that goes for you. And I'm here for you. We'll do a phone reading. All right. Thank you so much. The other thing we can do is all my decks are listed below, so you can find out which ones I have and go to Etsy or Amazon and buy them there. That's where I buy mine. And indeed, I think you'll really enjoy the opportunity to have these cards in your hands. Okay, cool. So thank you again for being here. I really appreciate the one and the all of you. We'll come back next week and talk about the 27th of July through August 2nd. And I look forward to seeing you then. Okay, thank you.